Jason Inman, Team Trek!
Who directed the swashbuckling misfire Cutthroat Island?
Rennie Harlan. And your winners and still movie trivia Schmoedown team champions, the Patriots.
Atomic Wife?
No. And your winners!
A lot of people want to count us out. We had 3 straight victories, then we had 2 losses, but if you look at our losses, we lost the championship by 1 point and a technicality. We lost the second one because Schnepp and Burnett luckily hit comic book movies on the wheel. They're not even a team anymore.
Star Trek is about something. We are about something. You know what we are about, number one? We are about victory. Catherine Hyde.
That is correct.
Shaq brothers.
Got it.
Oh, Julian Moore.
There's 2 points there.
Francis Ford Coppola.
2 points there. Scott Mantz is on a roll.
That would be Dustin Hoffman.
And your winner! Team Trek! They did it! Throwing the three-pointer from downtown.
We are back!
Has been eliminated from the tournament, but in a fight.
Redeemed.
What a game. Cinema Blend. What a game.
Redemption.
That was an amazing performance. Scott Mantz, welcome back. That was an amazing homecoming.
Great homecoming. I couldn't have done it without my teammates.
Oh, I couldn't have done it without my captain.
Number one, Jason Inman. We are Team Trek, and we are going to be unstoppable from this point on.
I think the captain and I today proved that we're back.
We are
We had our nice little hiatus.
Well, wait, number
we went
one.
to Ryza.
Number one.
Yes, Captain.
We never left. That's
That's
key.
correct. We just had
never
the
left.
device on.
And it's only a matter of time before we get back to take on Patriots. They better be nervous. They better be sweating. Well, they're both going to lose, whoever we take on.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. I don't even like it. Doesn't matter. Whoa.
Wait, who's?
What is this?
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're doing good. Hey, we just had a massive victory. So you guys better just forget the shades.
I have one question here.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
I have another question.
Who the hell are you? Did you answer any questions in that other than the last one?
Oh, okay.
Inman, you're a nice guy, but Mantz,
interesting.
I've been waiting to kick your ass since the day I started in the Schmoedown. I got a date for you, buddy. Let me release dates.
If you really think that you can take me on in any match, but especially movie release dates, you are out of your fucking mind.
I got a date for you, Mantz. 2017, the day that Team Action exploded your hopes in the tournament. You're dead.
Is that the day you were born? Because it looks like it.
Yeah, it sure does.
Listen, we've been to the final. Have you?
And we lost. We've been to the final and
You don't
we
even know how to
lost.
spell
Are
final.
you bragging about
You don't even know how to
FINAL?
spell the final.
Live fast, die young. Where's the belts?
From a final score, tonight, Team is Team Action. We were looking for Whiplash and Justin Hammer. Justin Hammer.
We're coming for you, Team Trek. Yeah, Mantz, look, I hate to say it, man, but your run's over, okay? It's done. I mean, if you want to forfeit, I'm available. You can call me. You can let me know. I'll even listen. I won't hang up on you, man. If you leave me a voicemail, I'll text you back.
And Jason, Bobby, you're gonna die.
Look, I see guys that prance around here like they know every category. They sing their answers, okay? I got one question for Mantz and everybody else. Where's the belt?
Where's the belt?
Hey guys, how your brackets doing? There was a poll online saying that Team Trek's gonna win. 70% of you jackasses think Team Trek is gonna beat Team Action? This last week, another poll went up saying that Team Top 10 is going to win the left side of the bracket. 80% of you think this? Let me tell you a couple things that Team Top 10 is not good at. Number one, defending titles.
Hey, what's Magnolia about?
Okay, number two, not defending titles.
Hey, who's that actress Judy Greer?
I think you guys get the point here. Thanks for listening, guys. And Snyder, the next time you go on Inside Schmoedown, you best watch your mouth. Team Action's coming for you.
is Schmoedown. It is the team tournament, and we are into round number 2. What a round 1 we had, Ken. It was a heartbreaking loss for you guys against Above the Line. You shocked me. You shocked a lot of people. I'm going to put you on the spot. What happened there at the end? You looked like you were announcing your retirement or something.
You know what? To quote the great Shawn Michaels, I may have lost my smile. And I think it might be a matter of reevaluating and going off and finding what I really bring to this competition. I still have the Star
You're
Wars
still
belt.
Star Wars champion, yeah.
That is not gonna change until someone pries it off of me.
Yeah.
But as far as the rest of it, I am looking in the mirror late at night and questioning what I see.
Well, you might not have done great at round 1, but you always bring it when it comes to the table. And my goodness, what are we going to come to this round? Because what the matches that we've had just alone in round number 2 were great. Excuse me, round number 1 were great. Team Trek, the beloved team of Scott Mantz and Jason Inman, who were on a tear at 3-0 when they battled against the Patriots. They had a tough loss there, and then they had a tough loss against Heroes. Bounced right back, really played well against Cinema Blend. A tough team. Right. Inman hit his 3-pointer. They won the game, took us to this particular matchup. But it was inside of that match, in the post-interview, that the team of Ben Bateman and Andrew Ghai crashed the interview before they had even played their match, and really trying to get into the head of Scott Mantz. And then they went up, they had their match against Deep Cuts, right, which came down kind of to the wire there. Deep Cuts missed the final 3 questions. Ben Bateman hit his 2-pointer to basically win the game there for them. And since then, on Twitter, everything else, Team Action has been relentless on Scott Mantz, not even acknowledging Jason Inman.
Yeah, and here, from my point of view, you got Scott Mantz and Jason Inman, and those are 2 good people. They are beloved, they are genuine, they have a lot of integrity to them. And then you have Ben and Andrew.
Right.
But here's the thing. This isn't a church picnic.
No.
This is a competition. And if you get caught up in the over-the-top, ego-driven shenanigans of Team Action, you might get caught in a tidal wave.
That's the point, is because as much as cocky as they are, their cockiness and their shit talk is a strategy. It is. Like everyone, you would look when they played Late to the Party and they came out with the chairs and pretended they were reacting. That could have thrown Late to the Party. When they played you guys and made some comments to you, it took you guys to sudden death. Yeah. I mean, they are, as much as they play into it, that is a part of it. That's not just the smack talk. That is to get into the heads of their opponents, and they do it masterfully.
Right. You're using some phrases my mother won't let me say, but they're very good at that kind of talk.
Well, and just to prove it, there's a lot of words here said between both teams. Here you go.
Hailing frequencies open, friends.
Ready to live long and prosper, going further and further into the Schmoedown. And this Team Action, wait, hang on.
Wait, who are they?
Scan these guys. Who the hell are these guys?
Who are these guys?
Yeah, we're back, baby. We're here to talk movie release dates in the Schmoedown.
That's right, Captain. We're here.
We can't wait to evoke Rakthar's hammer, can we, Drew?
By Grabthar's hammer, we will succeed, Captain.
To infinity and beyond.
I think there are a lot of guys that we have smashed in this tournament with photon torpedoes. A lot of talk. They like to gab about the game, but I don't think they respect the game.
Look, we don't respect you, okay? We respect the Schmoedown to the utmost. We're here to get rid of has-beens, and that's exactly what you guys are.
I don't know how we ended up in the old-timers bracket, but I mean, look, guys, we're here to win the tournament. We hold the points record. We're 3-1. You want to talk to us about not winning? We're about to be 4-1. Our only loss is sudden death.
Forget Team Action.
There you go.
There are no action.
Team Sleep.
Where
is what we're going to call them.
We are going to keep boldly going forward until maybe I take on my former arch nemesis. I mean, that's what could be happening.
That is the final frontier.
And that is what everybody wants, because risk is our business.
Make it so, Captain.
Playing against Scott Mantz is like watching the movie Wild Hogs. He's past his prime. It's just absurd. It's hard to watch.
Yeah, we're very thankful for all the work you did in World War I, Scott, but this is the Schmoedown, so
yeah, man.
I
mean, we're both really jealous. You saw Casablanca in theaters live, but, look, man, times are changing.
Team Action. What are we going to do to these guys? Look, how badly are we going to beat these guys to a pulp?
Look, I think if we got a lot of things in the wheel that could really go in our favor. Team Action, they have one category. They have to hit action. If they don't hit action, I think we're taking them away.
And as long as we don't get Cameron Diaz, I mean, that bitch, then we'll be fine too.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Let's take a selfie real quick, Drew. Let's take a selfie real quick.
Hey, you give me some scotch?
Give me a finger.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck you, Mantz.
We got this, baby!
Yeah, Captain!
I can tell you right now that I was around when they were recording those, and Scott Mantz caught some of that interview, and he was furious. And he was taking off his shirt, wanted to crash the interview. People had to hold him back, and I'm not joking. He really wanted at team action, and he said, those motherfuckers are going to get it. That's a direct quote.
Again, using phrases my mom wouldn't allow me to say, but I'll tell you what, have you seen Scott Mantz without a shirt on?
No, he's intimidating.
18-pack abs.
Yeah. No,
he's like an entire 7-Eleven drink aisle.
Yeah, but we've seen Mantz get riled up in the past, though, too. He obviously had his feud with Roca. He's gone at it with ETC. He's had some feuds with Robert Meyer Burnett. So it's when Inman's able to calm him down is when he's at his best. It's a riled up Mantz that is going to be hard to contain. Yeah,
absolutely. I'll tell you what.
Give me the tail of the tape.
Tail of the tape. Let's start with team action. The young bucks in their nice suits. Their strengths are many, quite frankly. 90s movies, action, adventure, and also just, using their Men's Warehouse gift certificates to the best of their ability. And Team Trek, fantasy, sci-fi, comic book movies, and of course, sing it with me, movie release dates.
Oh, there you go. All right, so that's everything too. This heated match is ready to get going. Are you ready to get going?
I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. 3 rounds in the round 2 of the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Division. Introducing first, representing the Popcorn Talk Network with a record of 3 wins, 1 defeat, and 1 knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Dastardly, Drew, Ghai, and Bateman, Team Action! Oh, booze. They're getting the booze.
Getting booze.
That's like the Patriots.
You know what? Interesting, Christian. They just came out.
Yeah.
I would expect them to be in like a fake Star Trek outfit or something like that.
Right to the table, blasting out there, out to the. I mean, I haven't heard booze like that since the Patriots.
Yeah.
That is something. All right, so you've got Team Action is out there, and their opponents with a record of 4 wins, 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mantz Man, Scott Mantz, Jason Justice Inman, Team Trek! Here they are, the beloved Team Trek. Team Trek with the shirts out there, with the phasers. That is what we know to love. Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Look at that. Mantz is he's intense
Mantz is
always, but when he gets angry.
Andrew Ghai texting, not even paying attention to the team.
I would like to just point out to the crowd that this action figure can grow more facial hair than either of these gentlemen.
Jason Inman first shot. Jason Inman taking first shot.
Number 1.
You got a
We'd
retort?
also like to point something out to the
He
crowd.
shoots, he scores.
Hold on, wait. Let them talk to you, please.
We'd like to ask a quick question.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Who the fuck is Jason Inman?
All right.
I would like to ask a question.
Also, I would like to say that Mantz did look like something without his shirt on. Have you guys seen Lord of the Rings? You know who Gollum is?
Oh,
it was
man.
pretty disgusting.
Gollum.
Hey.
Pretty disgusting.
0% body fat, brother. Oh, wait,
saying,
I would
man.
like to ask a question.
Here we go.
Are
dude,
you
my
guys
grab
old
car's
enough
hammered.
to drive? Are you old enough to drive? Do you have your driver's license?
Did you get yours revoked
Do you
from
have
old
your,
age?
do you have
Oh,
your permit?
no.
Oh,
Do you need me to help you? Do you need me to help you with your driving
All right,
license?
all right.
got
You
motorized
got-
scooter?
You know what?
Wow.
Captain, we got it.
All right, it's getting heated.
It's gibberish.
Mantz
Just
is getting
gibberish.
heated.
Hey,
The boys are
I
getting
mean,
heated.
Lewis,
There we go.
They could get into
Did
each
your
other's
daddy
minds
help you
here.
with the ties?
Wow,
I actually grew up without a
Mantz is
father.
already, they're already getting
Mantz,
mad.
you should probably calm down. You know, go easy on yourself, bud.
Oh, man. All right, here we go, guys.
We're
So
just
right,
getting started.
right away,
We're just getting started.
Getting started. All right, guys. Round
Sweating.
number 1. My goodness, already getting heated. Round number 1 starts like this. 1 point apiece. They will answer a question. They will write it on the whiteboards. When it is their time to answer, they will reveal it to the camera and also say it at the same time. 15 seconds to answer the question. Don't forget about the JTE rule. Do not forget about the challenge rule. If you need any one of those rules explained, please let me know before it is too late. All right, here we go. Guys, are you ready? Team Trek, are you ready?
Well, you're ready.
Engage.
Action, are you ready?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, Captain.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! This is a bad blood match. All right, here we go, guys. Number 1 in the category of animated films. Name one of the 3 lead minions in the hit movie spin-off, Minions.
I worry that they got into Mantz's head
It's
right
possible. It's possible. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scott Mantz.
Spock.
Incorrect. Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Bob?
That's in. Oh, that's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Jason.
Yes.
I have never seen that movie, don't know.
Oh, that's incorrect.
Nancy.
And Drew.
Bill.
Incorrect.
Yep.
All right, it was either Kevin, Bob, or Stuart. Bob being correct. So team
Good
action
guess.
with 1
That is a
point. All right,
very
here we
good
go.
guess.
All right, guys. Question 2, category fantasy sci-fi. Who plays mysterious scientist Nathan in the sci-fi thriller Ex Machina? You okay over there?
No, this has been just dreadful in my life.
Yeah, okay. Well,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben.
Often mistaken for Andrew Ghai, Mr. Oscar Isaac.
That's correct.
That's
Jason
a good
Inman.
point.
Oscar Isaac.
That's correct. Drew.
Oscar Isaac.
That's correct. Scott.
Oscar Isaac.
There you go. All right, all around the board there. 3-2. Team action keeping their lead. All right, next category, boys. In the realm of comedies, what actor plays Scott Evil, the son of Dr. Evil, in the Austin Powers franchise? Someone's screaming out.
unhappy with that question.
No, they were quoting. They were quoting from the character.
Oh.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Yeah, big fan actually.
Really? Didn't even know it. Now you get it.
How's your heart doing, man?
5,
Doing great, buddy.
4,
Take his cholesterol medicine today.
How's
3.
your showy temple?
2, 1, and
sweet.
All right, quiet over there. Jason Inman.
Seth Green.
Correct. Drew.
Seth Green.
That's correct. Mantz.
Seth Green.
That's correct. Can I also, and Ben, sorry.
Seth Green.
Okay, next, ready? In the category of crime films, category of crime, who plays Sheriff Ed Tom Bell in No Country for Old Men? See, there you go. We work well together.
Yeah, we do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Drew.
That would be TLJ.
That's correct. Scott Mantz.
TLJ. That's Tommy Lee Jones.
That is Tommy Lee Jones?
All right. He's got it.
Come
Ben.
on, number 1.
Ben
Tommy Lee Jones.
and Inman.
As the person with better handwriting in Team Trek, Tommy Lee
There
Jones.
you go. All right. Next
1 point
question.
game.
Next
1 point
question
game.
here. Category of action adventure. In what film does Nicolas Cage play historian and codebreaker Ben Gates?
One of America's finest actors.
Yeah.
Some of his finest work.
All right.
Covered
5,
this on our show.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Scott Mantz.
That's National Treasure.
That is correct. And we have Ben.
National Treasure.
Correct. Jason.
National Treasure.
Correct. And
National Treasure.
look at that.
Number 1.
All right.
Action's still up. Has not lost their lead
Yeah,
yet. Right now.
absolutely.
Next
Of course
category.
we haven't covered
Book of
it.
Secrets? Book of Shadows? What the hell is
Book of
this?
Secrets.
Book of
is the
Secrets?
Here we go, guys.
Stupid
All right, guys. Question 6. Question 6. Category of dramas. Name the 2007 film that says Emil Hirsch as Christopher McCandless, a young man who ventures into the Alaskan wilderness.
Whoa.
All right.
That's what I have to say about that.
All right. Very interesting. Good. Really back and forth here. 5.
Yeah, it's
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ben.
Into the Wild.
That is correct. Jason Inman.
Into the Wild.
That's correct. True.
Into the wild.
And Mr. Trek.
To the Wild.
Oh, look. Wow. 11,
great.
10. What a battle here between action and Trek. This is action brings out the best of people. I got to tell you, it is 11-10. Here we go. Next one.
Because he
in the
didn't expect you
category
guys to be good.
Horror/thriller. Horror/thriller. What insects frequently accompany an appearance by the lead villain in Candyman? That's a tough one.
yeah. I have a lot of candy for lunch.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you get gas from that candy?
Definitely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jason Inman.
Roaches?
Incorrect.
Bees.
That's correct. Mantz.
Cockroaches.
Grasshoppers.
All right, so only Drew. So, but they still
Never saw it.
Action still
Never
has a
saw
2-point
Candyman.
lead.
I've never seen it either.
I've never seen it either. I just used to work at
Here
Blockbuster.
we
Nor
go.
have
Last question in round number 1. Last question in round number 1.
All right, guys. Question 8, category Oscars. Holly Hunter won Best Actress Academy Award for which 1993 film?
Category Oscar films.
This is a tense game. That
It is. It's just really, I mean, action with the 2-point lead here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Drew.
This is Glimmer Man.
That's incorrect. Mantz.
Piano.
1 point. And Ben.
The piano.
Wow. Look
Correct.
at Ben. And Inman.
It's wrong. Raising Arizona.
Wow.
All
So,
right.
but Action keeps their 2-point lead here. It's 11-13.
Yeah.
Action. Ben Bateman having a tremendous round there.
He is.
11-13. And now we get into round number 2. All right, here we go. Round number 2, going to work like this. They're going to spin the wheel. If it lands on a category they don't like the first time, they can spin again, unless, of course, it lands on opponent's choice. Then they will be forced to take the category that it lands on. 2 points apiece for 6 questions. All right, unless you go to a multiple choice, then it goes to 1 point. All right, so Action, you guys are in the lead here. Would you like to go first or second?
We prefer playing from behind, so we'll let these guys go first.
I'll bet you take a lot of things from behind.
All right, there you go. All right, here we go.
It's an adult show, man. Come on.
Go ahead and spin it.
Go ahead,
Adult
guys.
show? What are you doing
It
here?
was a kid's joke.
All right, here we go, guys.
got it.
Give
You
it
got
a
it. You
spin.
spin it.
Give it a spin.
He's gonna hurt himself.
You guys are really going at it.
They're getting in Truck's head. I
You think
I
so?
see it now.
And they're certainly not
spin.
getting into each other's heads. They're
Right.
playing
Spin is in.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And I gave Ben a lot of credit. But
Those
Drew,
Zumba-
Drew only
Those
missed 2
Zumba
points on
classes
that
are really
first round.
paying off, man.
Here we go, and it's going to land on. It's coming close. And it's 80s mood. 80s. You gonna stay on 80s, or you gonna? What are you guys gonna do?
I hope you spin Cameron Diaz.
I can't risk Cameron Diaz. That bitch!
You're gonna stay it.
Let's do 80s.
80s. Here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. All right. Category of 80s. 6 questions. What Oscar-winning actor plays Private First Class Edward Montesquieu Garlic, Cronauer's radio assistant in Good Morning Vietnam?
That'd be Forrest Whitaker.
That's 2 points for Scott Mantz. Tie game.
I'm just going to take a nap.
No. Number one, I need you on the bridge.
In Coming to America, Daryl is living off his father's invention of a hair product. What is the name of that product?
So close!
2 points for Scott Mantz. There you go. 15-13. Starting to make a little run here.
I love the Lord!
U.S. Army Command Sergeant Major Zach Carey fights back against a corrupt Georgia sheriff and his police force using his old vintage Sherman tank in what 1980s film?
Wait. Repeat the question, please.
That's one. All right. U.S. Army Command Sergeant Major Zach Carey fights back against a corrupt Georgia sheriff and his police force using his old vintage Sherman tank in what 1980s film? Five.
Multiple
Four.
choice.
Is it A, vintage, B, tank, C,
B,
Sherman?
tank.
That's correct. 1 point.
Just make sure.
All right, here we go. Next one, question 4. What is the real name of Iceman in the movie Top Gun?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Pete Mitchell, B, Mike Metcalf, C, Tom Kaczynski, D, Ron Kerner? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's
Repeat the
2.
question, that's
All right,
2.
what is the real name of Iceman in the top? What is the real name of Iceman in the movie Top Gun? A, Pete Mitchell, B, Mike Metcalf, C, Tom Kaczynski, D, Ron Kerner? 5.
B.
Incorrect.
That is incorrect. We also fly ice cold, no mistakes. It's actually Tom Kaczynski,
1
and it's
point.
C.
Yeah.
One
Dude, to
point.
infinity and beyond.
1 point.
Yeah.
Snap
1
for
point
action
steal.
now. That was big. Big steal there. All right, number 5 here. Number 5. What Hollywood legend made his final film appearance in the 1980 film Xanadu?
Oh, that would be Gene Kelly.
That's 2 points.
Correct, 2 points.
All right. Last one here. The song I'm Into Something Good by Herman's Hermits plays over a montage in what 80s movie?
That'd be Naked Gun.
2 more points.
2 more points.
2014.
Big round for
That was
Scott
a
Mantz,
big
Team
Scott
Trek.
Mantz round. He stayed in it, and it is now 2014 as now it is time for action. Action is going to give a good spin. You know,
that?
they're
See this?
looking for either action.
Right here. 5.
What are they looking
Right
for?
here.
All right, here we go, guys. Big spin. Drew's up there. They're going to let Drew
Wait,
spin.
wait. You need help?
Big
You need help?
spin. Big spin there.
Movie release dates.
That's all right.
Big
That's okay.
spin. Coming in here.
Ooh,
Comic
Take
movies.
it.
Do you guys want to keep it or
Take
spin
it.
again?
If you can hold up to your name, take
Look
it.
at Inman. Inman wants him to take that
Dare
comic
you.
book.
What? Who? You were talking?
Double dare you.
Take it.
Really?
Double
Take
dare
it.
Oh,
you,
now
team
Trek's
in
starting to
action.
go now.
Stand up to your name.
Oh, you
Take
got
it.
to debate
5.
this?
Take it.
What kind of
4,
an action team are
3,
you?
2, 1. You're going to have to take it. You got to
Spin
spin
again.
it. All right.
Oh, yeah, spin it again. And hit you.
Ben with the second spin here.
There it
They
is.
did not
I
want
hope you hit
comic
movie release
book
dates.
movies, Christian. And
Fantasy
Fantasy
sci-fi.
sci-fi.
Fantasy sci-fi.
Fantasy sci-fi.
All right, here we go. Fantasy
All
sci-fi 4.
You got to take this, right?
Yeah, they
yes,
gotta
sir.
take it.
We're in
All right.
fantasy
Poor
sci-fi.
babies.
All right, guys, you have Fantasy Sci-Fi 6 questions coming in. First one, who played Zeus in Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
Five.
We're gonna go multiple choice.
All right, A, Pierce Brosnan, B, Liam Neeson, C, Sean Bean, D, Alan Rickman.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can we hear them again?
A, Pierce Brosnan, B, Liam Neeson, C, Sean Bean, D, Alan Rickman.
5, 4, 3.
C. Sean Bean.
That's correct.
1 point. Big. Wow, good.
I saw he's fighting their team action.
They fought in.
All right, question two. Question two. The NSEA Protector is a space vessel from what 90s comedy sci-fi film?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Galaxy Quest.
That's correct. 2 points.
Got it. 2 points. 2 points. 2017. Big. That was really big there.
Third question.
We
Third
watch movies,
question. What 1986 action fantasy has sequels entitled The Quickening, The Sorcerer, Endgame, and The Source?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Highlander.
That's
Wow,
correct. 2
Ben
points.
Bateman here.
Highlander with a question mark. That was a good guess.
We're both answering these.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
All right, your fourth question. Your fourth question. In The Empire Strikes Back, who does Luke call out to first when he's hanging below Cloud City?
Ben Kenobi.
That's
Wow,
correct.
look at that.
Take that. 2 points.
Unbelievable there.
Oh my God! Did we just take the lead?
You took
Wow,
the
this
lead
is
there.
it's funny how that happens. Exciting. We have 2 questions second round.
Whoa,
Yeah,
you
we
guys
got
can count
2 more
past 3?
Robert Meyer.
All right, guys, your fifth question.
My
Your
pal.
fifth question. The movie Stardust is based on a short story by what author? Answer in 5.
We're gonna go multiple choice.
All right. A, Stephen King.
We're just making
Hey,
sure that it was
B, Clive Barker. C, Neil Gaiman. D, Rob Liefeld.
I couldn't hear all the options. The first one again. Stephen King. Yeah, we're gonna go A. Stephen King.
That's incorrect.
Neil Gaiman.
That's correct for a
Wow.
point and a
All
steal. Tie game.
The game is tied. Number 1.
All right, guys, final question. Sixth and final question. Who directed 1995's 12 Monkeys?
Son of a bitch.
5, 4,
Terry Gilliam.
2 points.
2
All right,
points.
look at that. So, Action. What a great fight there by
Wow.
the boys over at Action. 23-21 as we
fellas.
get into round number 3, and now it works like this. What a fight. This was everything it was advertised to be. We get into round number 3, and it works like this. The competitors will get 3 numbers from 1 to 20. First one worth 2, second one worth 3, third one is worth 5. They will decide between the teams who will choose the 2-pointer, who will choose the 3-pointer, and then if it gets down to it, they can confer on the 5-pointer. Team Action, you guys have the 2-point lead. Please choose 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
We'll do 3, 7, and 17, please.
3, 7, and
Based on what?
I don't know.
Based
A lot
on
of
winning the
thought into
match.
that, huh? Okay.
All right, guys, Trek.
Trek, in honor of Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, the Citizen Kane of Star Trek movies. We are going to go with number 2.
We're going to go with 4 for Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. With their...
And the Undiscovered Country, Star Trek 6.
2, 4, and 6 for Trek. You guys will be up first in order to try to avoid the TKO. You only have to do it by hitting your 2-pointer to send it back to action. All right, so you guys chose for your 2-pointer, you chose category number 2. All right, here we go, guys. Category number 2, you chose the category of Jennifer Lawrence films.
Nice.
Jennifer Lawrence films.
J-Law.
All right, so who is going to choose? Who's going to take the 2-point?
She wasn't in La La Land, so Scott probably doesn't know who it is.
Here we go.
I am going to fall on the sword for this one.
You are.
No, number 1 is going to take the con.
All right, so Jason Inman.
Jason Inman.
All right, Jason Inman. Jennifer Lawrence has been nominated for 4 Oscars. She's won once. For which film?
Right?
Could have been a question that Scott was more.
Yeah, but he decided not
Not
to.
to. Didn't
And
take it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know it.
Wow, all right, we're looking.
That's
Silver Linings
beautiful.
Playbook.
Maybe we'll be
Silver
able to-
Linings Playbook was
There
the
you go.
answer. All right, so now it goes
Whiff
to
there.
Scott Mantz now, who chose category number 4, which is Disney films. Disney films. 3-pointer here. 3-pointer here. Scott
got it.
Mantz,
You got
Disney.
it.
What was the category?
Disney films. All right, here we go. Scott Mantz. What was Aladdin's second official wish?
You know this, don't you?
I do.
Oh,
I
man.
do.
Looks like a bad choice of answering,
choice. They
Christian.
just
That
switched it
happens.
up.
You sometimes don't know.
You don't know. That's the whole point of the strategy of the game
don't
here.
know.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Question.
Repeating that this is your
That's the
last
final one.
What was Aladdin's second official wish?
Just gonna loosen the tie here.
5,
You don't want to rip it when you jump
4.
up in celebration.
Money.
looking for that the genie rescue him from drowning. Okay, so look at this. It comes down to the 5-pointer. If Trek misses, Team Action wins via TKO. They have to hit this, and that was number 6, Fantasy Sci-Fi. Fantasy Sci-Fi. Here we go, guys.
Category for them.
Who played partners Remy and Jake in the 2010 sci-fi action thriller Repo Men?
Yes.
5, 4, 3.
It's a complete guess. Simon Pegg, Nick Frost.
And
Yep.
you're right! By way of technical knockout, Andrew!
I think his balls just dropped.
Team action! A TKO.
Wow.
My Lord. Wow. It was down to the wire, 21-23 going into the third. Action walking off the set. And Trek they did the same thing here that happened in Deep Cuts. Missed the 2, missed the 3, missed the 5. We have a TKO, and Team Action is for real.
They're for real, but you got to feel for Team Trek. They kept it competitive and got to those final 3 questions, and just some strategy maybe gone awry there. The wrong question for each person to answer on their own.
Well, that was it, and that's what we're going to hear, I'm sure, because Mantz chose to take the 3-pointer. Inman chose a 2, but they were both categories that they knew. Mantz knew the 2, Inman knew the 3, and that would have put them into, easily. They would have been the same fight. It just, that's the luck of the draw. Mantz is devastated. You can see him because Mantz played very well.
Mantz played
that's
great.
the same Mantz that's been playing over the last 2. He's devastated right now.
Yeah.
You can absolutely tell. Team Action now is awaiting the winner of Blofeld's Cat and Top 10. Can you imagine a scenario where Top 10 and Action go at one another, or even Blofeld's Cat? Team Action now stands at 4-1. If they weren't in the tournament right now, that is a team that could easily be playing against the Patriots right now.
Absolutely. You've got to look. I keep saying this. Right now, there's new faces going to new places here in the Schmoedown.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk to Emma Fife. We're going to have her hands full in this interview. Here we go.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Emma Fife with these boys in suits here who just keep on winning. Team action. Andrew, Ben, congratulations on your win today. Team Trek had a good record coming in, and they just sort of seem to be slipping away, but still a strong team. How you guys feeling right now?
Well, Emma, the alternative to winning is being John Steven Roca, so we're just doing what we were born to do.
Yeah, I mean, look, everyone in this league is outdated. They're old. Look at what we just did to Mantz. The guy, I saw him walk out of here on a walker. It's brutal. Okay, look, we're 4-1. We got the points record. We got 2 TKOs. We did sci-fi fantasy. We did drama. What do you want next? Huh? What are you going to throw at us now?
Yeah, I don't even think, preparation, challenges, you guys throw words at us. We're just here to win, okay? We got our sights set on the Patriots, and anybody who gets in our way, it's not a match.
Yeah,
okay?
you guys are actually kind of starting to remind me of said Patriots. And,
thank you.
Well, it's not entirely a good way, but nobody can deny that you guys are definitely a good team here, and with strengths kind of across the board.
Great team.
Great. Okay, yeah, definitely a solid team, strong competitors.
The best team.
A good team who are very good competitors in the teams league here in the Schmoedown. Coming up next, you guys are going to be taking on the winner of the Blofeld's Cat.
What the fuck you call me?
What's going on with that? No, it's the team that Top 10 is playing against. Trust me, I'm confused too. So whoever wins Top 10 versus Blofeld's Cat, you guys are going to be taking on next. And though I am confused by the previously mentioned Blofeld's Cat team.
I feel like she's talking another language right now.
No,
I don't know.
Emma, was there something you wanted to ask us?
I was going to ask you which of those teams you would like to take on
The Patriots.
next.
We want to play the Patriots.
You're not taking on the Patriots
Next
yet.
question.
That's not even an
Next
option
question.
yet. Anyway, Top 10 or Blofeld's Cat, which one do you want?
The Patriots.
That's not an answer. There's no option C. It's option A or B.
Oh my God.
Hey, Drew, look, it's the guy that used to be John Steven Roca.
It looks like an antique.
No, thanks, Emma, for stepping aside just a second. I appreciate
this
it.
model
Very
can talk.
kind. Thank you. Boys.
This guy looks like the guy that used to win at this game.
Yeah,
Look
wow.
at these guys. Yeah, listen, congratulations. Good job. You said you were going to win,
Thanks, Roca.
and you won. You got a TKO.
Yeah.
Respect that. I
Two.
love that. Oh,
Two
you got 2
TKOs.
TKOs. I know.
I mean, yeah, how many TKOs do you have in your singles career?
Oh, none. No. How many do you have, Andrew, in your singles career?
I don't have to play in the singles, man. We're too busy winning the doubles.
Yeah, you can't play in the singles because Ben's carrying you the whole time.
Roca, listen,
Yeah.
we studied your every move when you used to win, the Man in Black. We were fans of that guy.
Yeah,
You
we're-
traded in whiskey for chai tea lattes, man. What happened to you?
Well, you get older. You don't have to spend as much effort doing all this hot air that you guys are doing. You understand you're the best. Once you realize you're the
But
best,
you're
you don't have to talk
losing
so
now.
much. What are you talking about? I just went to the last question on triple threat match.
Dude, the
against
last
greatest
belt
champion
that you
ever.
had was on your waist for what, 30 seconds?
It was in like 1966. Why don't you start a team with Scott Mantz and try to follow up the invention of
Fair
the light
enough.
bulb with something,
Look,
Roca?
I'm happy your balls just dropped both of you. I'm very happy for both of you that you don't speak with the the mess up voice anymore. Like, hey, I'm Andrew Ghai. How are you? Listen, let's get something real straight between us.
We never
You
sound
guys
like
have been tweeting. You guys have been talking all that stuff, and I respect it. You're right. When I was the Man in Black, that's how I did it. So I remember. But boys, you ain't never played Team Top 10. You ain't never played a guy like me. So you can talk all the stuff you want to talk. But when the time comes, you ain't going to be able to step up. And the fall is going to be very, very fall.
Talking about falls, old lion.
Yeah.
We're Scar, you're Mufasa. Get out of my interview.
Oh, no.
You haven't even won your second round match yet,
Not
Roca.
yet. Not yet.
Get out of this
Not
interview.
yet.
You gotta kill the cat
But I will.
first.
No. I'm here because I want to hear what you guys have to say.
We prefer
And I
not
want you to
answering
look at the
questions by Emma
competition.
Fife than looking at you.
Okay, that's great. Are those velvet shoes?
Yes,
Christ.
they are. They are.
Well, for a couple of gentlemen who seem to give the air of being gentlemen based on their upscale attire, we've certainly got a couple of
Thank you, Emma.
not so gentlemanly behaving young boys on our hands here. So,
Thank you, Emma.
okay, well, congratulations, Team Action.
You know what, Emma? You've asked a lot of questions today, and I got just one question for you.
Uh-huh.
Where's the belt?
Well, Patriots still have it.
Coming for you.
To be fair, I do support whoever defeats the Patriots, so unfortunately that will not be Team Trek, who just couldn't quite pull out a victory today. We will be right back with them. And we are back with Team Trek, Scott Mantz, Jason Inman. You know what, guys? You played well today. You
Thank
really
you.
did. You really did. There was a little bit of an error in strategy in round 3 there.
Okay, wait. Let's go to round 3. First of all, yes, we blew it. We chose
Poorly.
Poorly. That's 1989's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade reference there. But it's okay because we knew the answers. We just couldn't jump in because
We couldn't
that's
help
not
each
how
other.
the game is played.
Yep.
That's
like a
good.
singles tournament. And we're a team.
Yeah,
It
we are a
is.
team. We are Team Trek, and this is Emma Fife. Fife for life. But I digress. But still, you know what, number one?
Yeah.
We played a great game.
We only lost by, we had a TKO. We only lost by 2 points. You know what? Losing is not bad as long as I get to do it beside the captain right here. I just hate losing to obnoxious little boys who buy suits from Kmart.
Yeah,
I like that.
maybe J.C. Penney might be that level of class. which is
Probably
still
not.
Pretty low.
More
Yeah,
like a gas
Kmart-
station.
Kmart's probably
Yeah.
correct.
Well, I do mean this, and I mean this, fellas. Team Action. When you are ready to get your driver's permit, I am happy to lend my car and teach you how to drive. I'm a selfless guy, and that's what I will do for you.
And
Team
I'll provide the
Action.
phone book so you can reach the pedals.
Yeah, you know what? That's the kind of generous behavior we've come to expect of Team Trek right here.
Yeah.
Now, my understanding is obviously we've seen both of you guys compete wonderfully together as a team. As you say, your strengths really support one another. But we got a little fatal five-way action coming up here soon, and I believe that we might be seeing appearances by both of you gentlemen competing for yourselves.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
For the Fatal Five-Way, I have this to say, okay? If I was Captain Kirk in the Tholian web and my first officer was stuck in the inner space of the Tholians, I too would have kept the Enterprise behind and jeopardized my crew to save my number one. So there you go.
And I'll just say this. If I was Riker in Star Trek The Next Generation, and don't just look like him on TV, I would hold the Enterprise D back to make sure I rescued the captain from the Borg.
See?
So there you go.
So there's your answer, Emma Fife.
So in layman's terms, you guys are going to be cooperating with one another until it comes down to a death battle between the two of you.
Here's the thing. Yes, I want to win, and I will win, but in my heart, I am rooting for my number one.
And I'm the same way. If Mantz wins, I win.
There you go. That is why we are, and always will be, Team Trek.
Somehow I doubt we would see that kind of love and support between Team Action if they were going up against one another in the singles.
They'd probably punch each other right in the middle of the round.
Well, Team Trek, again, condolences on your loss today.
Thank you.
We still believe in you here at the Movie Trivia
Aw.
Schmoedown. I'm sure that we have not seen the last of you. And now back to you, Ken and Christian.
Fight for life.
Well, look at that. How about John Roca crashing the interview, but not with Mantz? He crashed it with Team Action, going after those young bucks there, and it was heated between the Outlaw and Team Action, but Action did everything that they need to, and obviously you heard exactly what we thought. Trek, they fought a fight. They fought a good fight,
Fought a
and
hard
at the
fight.
very end of it, it just they picked the wrong categories. Now they look at each other and they give each other a hug, and they know that in a few weeks from now they're going to be playing in that fatal five-way against one another,
Right.
and that's where it lies because we're not going to see them in teams for a little bit because of the tournament. But man, Trek is a team that you can't mess with. They're really good.
They proved today why they got this far. It was a bad third round. That just sometimes happens. I think everyone knows they're still very capable competitors in this federation here.
What you don't know about Action and what people should realize, this is a team now that has won 3 straight victories.
Yeah.
That is not easy to do. There's only one other team that I can really think of. I mean, Trek's done it. Trek won 3 in a row, but the Patriots wound up getting 7 in a row.
Yeah.
But 3 in a row after that heartbreaking loss to you guys, which they almost won.
They almost won.
Team Action is a team that came in here, and I don't think people took them seriously after their first. Everyone should be taking them serious now.
Absolutely. This could be interesting because at the end of the tournament, let's say they win, that's 4 total victories, 2 more to what they got now.
Wow.
They would be for real.
All right, guys, so how about it? Team Action, are they the real deal or are they still getting lucky? What do you guys think? Go ahead and comment. And how about Team Trek? What should happen next with Inman and Mantz? Go ahead and comment, share, like. You got to keep doing it. We'll keep getting more and more matches. Round 2 is underway here in the Ultimate Schmoedown. We'll see you very soon.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here with your fantasy update. Post Team Action, Team Trek. Now, a lot of people will say that, Josh, you know what? You doubted Team Trek. And don't move! Team Trek, they've played for the championship. But since that championship run, I swear to God, if you scratch your back one more time, you will get a swift kick to the back of the neck. So, a lot of people think, man, I should hold on to action. They are scoring tons of fantasy points, and you would be correct. Let me give you a little hint right here. Cody, do not move. Here's the thing with action. You could legit trade for 3 other players in the fantasy league. Cody, you're moving again, and my feet are being uncomfortable. Just stay flat, stay still. You could get 3 solid players. If you need to bump up your singles matches, Team Action has become fantasy darlings. You know why? Because they study. Like nerds, they study a ton. They watch a ton of movies. They go on almanacs. They have a website that they go to, Team Action Studies for the movie trivia Schmoedown.com, / we're guys that wear really, really tight suits, / our suits are too tight, / stop wearing suits on hot days. Stop moving! Be a table. Be a freaking table. Be a table. What I'm saying is that these guys are not going to score points, okay? They're going to score a lot of points. Now, Team Trek, on the other hand, they may be on the outs. I'm serious. I mean, they score some points here and there, but they keep losing, and they keep getting just destroyed in pre- and post-game interviews. I don't want to tell you to drop them, but you could and probably should. I think they're really... For all your other team fantasy needs, go to schmoedown.com, talk to Frank Janish, see the rundowns of who is scoring how and where, depending on the wheel points. They really, really break it down in way more stronger a fashion than I can do in under 3 minutes, while also trying to make you laugh, also wearing a really hot blazer, and also beating the crap out of Cody on the regular. I'm Josh McCouga. We'll see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.